Good afternoon, everybody. We welcome one and all in this high-octane contest between these two wonderful teams.
The captain has opted to bat first after winning the toss.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Now that struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. He didn't get any timing on that one. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Oh, he's thrown it wide. Good shot for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. Turned away for a single. Good game awareness. He was covering the throw well. Spinner back. I think that's a good move. Missing his line there, wide signal. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing.
Whole world's watching, champ.
That looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. That's gone high. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Oh, what a catch. He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. In the air. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Pace bowler into the attack. And the batting power play comes to an end. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Picked and deposited out of the park for his six. That's a clean strike. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what we call good effort by the fielder. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Oh, he's clubbed that for a six. That's a great hit. Turned away for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. That's a six. The power is extraordinary. It'd be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. Good shot for a single. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Turned away for a single. Couldn't time that well as you'd have liked. Ah, that's a good throw, straight into his hands. Good delivery, right on the money. Up goes the finger. Excellent bowling. Batsman losing his concentration there. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Last ball coming up. Tracking delivery, almost unplayable. But the umpire says not out. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Spinner brought into the attack. No one at fine leg. Bowler needs to stay away from the pads. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Well placed into the gap, possible too. This is poor fielding. They can't leak out runs like this. Fans would be disappointed. You need to try and make them work really hard for each run. This kind of a fielding effort is really not going to help them. Bullseye! What a throw! Flat and fast! Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Oh, that's hit him. Got into an awkward position there. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. spin him back. I think that's a good move. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. Masterful batting. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Batsman will get extra run as an unnecessary overthrow. That's fiery from the bowler. Muscle, a magnificent shot for 4. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. Pace bowler into the attack. Captain's got a sweeper cover for extra protection. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. Good shot for a single. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. By the fielder. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a 6. Bowled in, brilliant from the bowler. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. That's high in the air. Hasn't timed the ball at all, and the fielder will grab it. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. No one at fine leg. Bowler needs to stay away from the pads. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win.